So I just had a breakfast here. So it was a dosa and chutney, and it was a curry, like a potato curry. So that was the only meal I have had today, and I don't think I'll be having any food till I reach Gokarna. I think. Let's see how it goes. Okay. So while I took the break, I also checked the route, the map. It looks like this is how the route is all the way, and I don't have to go to Udupi, which is town, and that's a good thing. Not going through town, it's a good thing, but road conditions and all those things, I'm not sure how it will be. As long as it's like this, I don't mind. And it says 155 kilometers. I don't know if it's actually like this all the way to like at least 140 kilometers, because there's just a right turn after this section is over. All these sections are over. There's a right turn, and it directly takes you to the coastal region. I hope it is. It will be totally worth it. The ride experience, and I think the footage will also be really nice. I hope so. And I see a lot of bikers, they are coming back. Today it's Saturday, so I was assuming there will be more bikers going towards Chikkamagaluru, not coming back from Chikkamagaluru. I don't know what's the reason, what's their itinerary plan. But obviously my plan is totally different. Today explore the North Karnataka region till the coastal Gokarna part, and tomorrow from Hubli go back to home. So that's my plan, and it fits pretty well for a Saturday and Sunday ride. So yeah, about Chikkamagaluru, it's famous not just for this scenic place it is. It is also famous for coffee plantation. But I'm not sure which region or which exact place you need to go to see the coffee plantation. I'm assuming it will be in much colder place compared to this, and on more altitude. So this looks on a lesser altitude for what coffee plantation should be. But if I do come across something, that will be nice. So the route before I started recording, it was just like this. I mean, not like this. It was this is much more dense now, the forest and all this region. It was similar. So I was just waiting for the right moment to set up the GoPro. I thought I'll have a breakfast, tea, hydration break, then I'll start recording. But I didn't find a nice place to have a breakfast, which turned out to be a really good decision, because I found this famous Chikkamagaluru dosa here, and it's almost 10 o'clock, so it was my brunch, I guess. So so I can focus on ride till at least close to the coastal region. I'll try to overtake this truck after this turn, or else I'll be stuck behind this forever. Okay, I see a straight road now and there's no traffic coming in. It's a good sign. Yeah, so there I don't know if you noticed that there was a signpost and it had a marker for Sringeri. I don't know what it is famous for, but I'm assuming it's some kind of hill station. I don't know if there's it has a spiritual value in that place, but I heard a lot about it when I was in Bangalore. I heard a lot about it from the local Karnataka people, and considering it's closer to Bangalore, obviously it's a weekend destination, getaway spot. I hope I'm not going past coffee plantation and thinking where are those. I don't think this is how coffee is planted. See, these are all estates. They're probably very huge estates. So unless you go in there or ask someone, I don't think there's a way to confirm my suspicion, or rather my curiosity. These are big estates, really big estates. A different estate. The name, I'm just going by the names. Obviously I don't know where the estate ends. The previous one name was different, this one is different. See, cafe and kitchen. I'm guessing this is how these are the coffee plantation. Yeah, so they have built cafes so that people can enjoy coffee and look at the plantation from there. So I believe all this the estates, they have set up similar things. So maybe this is the ideal climate for coffee, I guess. Even the climate that's now in this place. And maybe the soil also plays an important factor. Not maybe, pretty sure soil plays an important factor along with the climate. I see they have planted these tall trees there in the plantation itself. I don't know if there's a significance for that. Somehow it helps with the growth produce. So this is a coffee shop, want to get a coffee, you can stop by. I'm pretty sure I'll come across such shops all the way. Since I just had a tea and breakfast, I don't want to stop and have coffee. And as far as purchasing the coffee from here, it doesn't matter, you can get it online. So and my luggage is all stuffed. The whole luggage is stuffed. The tail bag, tank bag, and there's one more bag for rain liner, and I'm carrying an extra backpack. So I really don't have any space to carry the coffee beans or the coffee powder, instant coffee powder. And if I really want to, I'll just order it from Amazon or something. Just look for Chikkamagaluru coffee. And yeah, one more thing. So before I started recording, I mean just before that, there was a town. I don't know if I should call it town, but there were a lot of villas. I think they were like farmhouses, villas kind of thing. There were a lot of them, and it didn't look like there was a good occupancy there. At least there was there were no cars, vehicles, not much anyway. And it looks like I'm pretty sure all those were farmhouses. People maybe have purchased it or built it for their getaways. The reason I suspect that's the case because there were no shops. There was not even a single tea stall. Considering all those villas were there, and there should have been some shops, something, right? But there was nothing. And, so it didn't felt like a residential area, but maybe it attracts tourists and certain seasons, and that's when there should be a rush in there. And another reason was the roads were not well maintained. Even these roads are not great, but it was worse than that. So it says Bindur 170. I don't think we will be going through that. So on the back of my mind, I'm thinking, should I check some plantation here? Like, I don't know, they allow some kind of visitors. I mean, obviously I could have gone to those cafe once. They were anyway cafes, and you could have seen the plantation from there, but I'm in two minds. I like coffee, so not a problem. That's it. I really don't want to stop right now. I want to cover as much as distance until afternoon, because Murdeshwar, it gets quite hot there. At least my last experience is that, and I don't want to reach Murdeshwar at like 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. and if I find traffic there, then that's it. Like that will kind of slow things down. these are palm trees. I don't think they are coconut. They must be palm trees. So they are also quite a lot of them in between plantations. So we have this board again. State Highway 27, Sringeri 43. I think we might go through Sringeri, considering we still have 144 kilometer of these kind of roads. And if it's a famous place, it will be well connected, and this road, state highway, will go through there. See, this is a benefit of starting the ride early. You can really enjoy everything on the way. I mean, not like stop the bike, go for exploration and come back, not like that, but taking detours, and longer roads, longer routes. This section, the coffee plantation, they are over, I guess, because I see plain fields here now, and more of these palm trees, I guess.